Just learned that the death toll from the eastern Kentucky flooding is now at 40.
Governor Beshear announcing in the last 10 minutes that a person has died during cleanup efforts in Pike County. Breathitt County women Vanessa Baker and Nancy Cundiff are still missing after being swept away by the floodwater.
Hi, I'm Josh, and this is Mountain Roots. In this Exploring Appalachia episode, I spent time driving around Whitesburg, Kentucky. As of the filming of this episode, it's been nearly 2 months since the devastating flooding struck eastern Kentucky. I can see signs of cleanup underway, and there were many work areas I simply didn't try driving in. High water marks are obvious. You don't have to look hard for signs of destruction and damage. They're in plain sight. People I've run into are tired, yet remarkably unflinching and resolute in the face of it all. They will rebuild their lives and their beloved community. They will solve their own problems as they always have. I heard from some that in many parts of Letcher County it will be years before they can dig out fully. In countless haulers, it's been difficult to even get off-road ATV machines. In some places, helicopters have had to bring in the supplies to those cut off from the outside world. There was even some talk about using pack horses and mules to saddlebag in the necessary lifeline supplies because the terrain left behind in the wake of the destruction was so impassable. But I don't want to focus on the ruin. I want to show you what they've already done. The cleanup underway, and how the community has obviously already started putting their hands to the long task of rebuilding. With that in mind, I want to show you around Whitesburg as it is today. Whitesburg is the county seat of Letcher County, Kentucky, with around 2,000 people in it, give or take. I got a kick out of how this one sign put it, though. Ever since I learned about Apple Shop in Whitesburg, Kentucky, I wanted to visit. For those of you that don't know, it's a media arts center that celebrates Appalachian culture through film, among other things. My only regret is I didn't come sooner to see it before it was literally up to the roof underwater. And gone forever are priceless pieces of Appalachian history that were inside. This is a painful object lesson of why getting out and exploring places across Appalachia is so important to me. If you've watched, you've seen in my other episodes, there are many places that hold historical significance in Appalachia as a prominent part of the United States and the catalyst to their industrial revolution. Yet many of these places have fallen into disrepair or ruin. Then you also have the ever-present reality that major flooding like this could wipe out an area on a scale of Hurricane Katrina, only in the mountains. I know authors like Harry Cottle, who wrote Night Comes to the Cumberlands, wrote and spoke at length about the exploitation and plundering of the mountains and, by extension, the people of eastern Kentucky. Now, I'm not here to point fingers or get political, but I do want to ask the simple question: what caused this? Note, I didn't say who caused this, but what. There's a difference there. And I think it's one worth wrestling with, because before a legitimate solution can be found, the root cause must first correctly be identified. And if it is found to be a who, and not merely a what, responsibility must be taken. As I have seen in other parts of Appalachia, these people are coming together. They've rallied around their community, their churches, and they will get through this. It's part of their DNA. They are Appalachian strong.